Good morning. Good morning, Turtle X, Okie, Mac, Luminaire, Grey Fox, Love Technique. Hello, hello, hello. You peeping? You peeping in the window, Love Technique? I see you peeping. RVA, thank you for the good luck. Have fun. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you for the 42 months. Oh my Jenga. Let's go. Holy moly, today's the day. You know what? And if it's not, that's fine too. But it could be. I'm feeling good. I need to do some practice real quick, but I am having a fun time still. Let's do a little track. Alright, I'll be fine with that. I'll be fine with that. I'll be fine with that. Almost. Almost. Is luck required? I feel like luck is required every day. Alley Cat, good morning. There it is. That's what we need. That's the fastest. Spinning luck, please wait 3 to 5 business days. Alright. I'll be on my doorstep waiting. I'm gonna wait outside. Send you my luck with a bed of roses. Make sure that she knows it's from straight from my heart. I send you my luck. Don't hold back the feeling. Under 1 megabit. Damn. You sending these messages from last week? I don't. The controller is definitely not stationary. I don't know if you could see it. Here, I'll put it in front of the TV maybe. See how there's like there's a camera mounted to the controller. So that way, no matter how I move, it's always on the controller. Because I also move way too much. This was made by MTK426. It is the only way to have a controller cam, really. And at first I was a little apprehensive that I would be, like I would notice the weight difference, but honestly, it's like ounces, and you notice it at first, but within an hour, you never notice it again. And you can mount it to the top of the controller or the bottom. I've been good, thank you. Yeah, man, it's been good. I've been good. I hope you've been well. I miss you too. It's good to see you come around. We've been doing crazy things over here. Going for TMNT world record, but got a little sidetracked with a Castlevania bounty. Basically, the goal is to get an 1145 or faster. And I win $100, and then I'll probably just put that $100 into something dumb. Hopefully I can do it before I go to Japan, and I'll buy something neat. I don't know. Get myself some socks. I don't know. Maybe a Neo Geo game. Turn a Castlevania bounty into a Neo Geo game. Maybe. But yeah, just having a fun time. I started redesigning my website for the Xbox 360 challenge as well. I would like to have a fully launched new website before I get back to that. The one I have now is kind of like I didn't really put a ton of thought into it. It was like, that seems cool. Let's do that. It's very much a project of that seems cool. I'm gonna do that. Not a terrible idea. Oh, definitely going to do that, Lumiere. There's hard off, book off, and hard off. Jay Dirk, thank you for the good luck. Thank you. 20 stream streak. Hachi Machi. Yeah, book off and hard off for sure. You did. That's a lot of work I haven't gotten done. Love to be a part of that. J-Dog, thank you for the 3 stream streak. How you doing today, J-Dog? Yeah, I appreciate the work, Lurk. I appreciate you. Thank you for the lurking. And the good luck. Appreciate ya. So I opened a box of Lorcana cards for my other channel, and I pulled some crazy stuff. Pretty dope. I think I'm gonna buy some Japanese Lorcana cards when I'm out there. My buddy lives in Japan. Send me pictures of the shelf with stacks of Famicoms. Yeah, Luminaire. It's crazy, and they're cheap. And they have bargain bins too, where they're like, yeah, and of course, depending on where you go, in Tokyo proper, they're still pretty expensive. But if you can get outside of Tokyo, like Tokyo proper, and go to the smaller Ginza, then generally they're like half the price. Like Akihabara is going to be the most expensive area you can buy things because that's the tourist trap, right? If you just even get away from Akihabara, it's going to be cheaper. But even then, it's still cheaper than here. I plan on bringing a large suitcase. I've been actively selling a ton of things to have money to just buy dumb stuff at my whim, at my we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm trying to like prepare so that way if I see a thing I really feel like I want, I can just get it. Yo, Dirk, so the first time that I went, I bought a ton of stuff. I had to like play Tetris to fit it all into my luggage correctly. The last time that I went to Japan, the second time I went to Japan, I didn't buy anything. I bought nothing for myself, I think. Maybe 1 or 2 things, maybe, but they were small. And this time I'm going full ham. All your money on anime figures? Yo, there are some crazy shops with anime figures too. That's what my my cousin-in-law is. She loves those anime figures. Like she has a room dedicated to them. And that's where she spends her money too. Because they have whole stores that are just that. You totally could, Michael. You could have sent it home through the mail. But then I think at this point with everything that's going on, I think you probably have to pay import fees and stuff. I don't know for sure though. Lord Alcatraz, welcome. Some Gundam model kits. Yo, there's a streamer who's super into those Gundam model kits too. Yeah, his name's Inubito. He hasn't streamed in forever. Super cool dude. But yeah, he was super into those Gundam model kits. I remember the first time I went to, or maybe the second time I went to Japan, there's a giant Gundam like statue. So I had to get a picture of that for him. One of your favorite streamers are Gundam builders. That's dope. I've been wanting to get back into being creative. Many people who've been around for a while know that I draw and do all these things, but it's kind of been a while and I miss it a little bit. I mean, you can see like the toad that's animated. I drew that. That's all hand-drawn animation. It's nothing crazy. But if you donate bits, I think he eats them. Anything under 100 bits, he eats the bits. But I got to figure that out because the way that I implemented it kind of slows everything down. It could just be my computer too. It might be time to upgrade. I don't know. I want one of the less popular franchises, like Digimon, Monster Hunter, The World Ends With You. Those are the popular ones, right? Or those are ones that we don't have merchandise for. Is that what you're saying? I'm not super familiar, so I don't know. Okay, save state, playthrough. Gotta do it. But yeah, I'm just gonna bring a large suitcase, and that way I'm like kind of restricted, because otherwise I might go really crazy. My wife wants me to look out for a Labubu. She wants a Labubu. And since Japan is the home of the Labubu, maybe I'll be able to find one. I'm not gonna hold my breath though, and I told her too. I'm like, she knows. She knows. Okay, don't get much merchandise for those. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Digimon, Digimon. Oh, that's rude. Yeah, I think mostly for me, there's some like Famicom games I'd like to look for, maybe. There's the McDonald's game on Famicom I kind of want to own. That's low. I knew that was going to be a low bat. Oop. Okay, focus, hocus pocus. Nope. Can't do it. Can't do it. There we go. That's better. Hi, bat. There's a new Digimon game. Yo. Okay. I loved Digimon. I have one of those, I had one of those Digimon. They were like, Tamagotchis. You could battle with them. I had a yellow one. And then my neighbor friend had a brown one. We used to fight each other. They like clicked together and you could fight. I bought one of the re-release ones. I don't know if it's in here anymore. It might be in the garage, but you used to stream content with him? That's so dope. Yeah, I have one. I almost bought a bunch for a while. They were really cheap on Amazon. Oops. Trogdor. Volco. Yeah, the back crit is sad. Oops, very satisfying. Alright, I'm gonna pay attention for a moment. Money. Just like Mama used to whip up. Oops. I don't know how people do this, like, jump and get these. It's crazy. Hey, I would love to, Skunky. Thank you. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hello, my friend. Interesting. What does a mod for those look like? Bentley guy, how have you been? It's been a bit. Hope you're well. Good to see you. Who in your shoe? Derp. Welcome in, Derp. Ba-dum, boom, bing. Diddly-doo. No, I lost frames. We just kill him. Bye. Don't care. There's an MMORPG you can connect them to? Wait, what? I want to know what this mod is like. Like, what are these? Little fellow youths? I'm super curious. I'm tempted to buy, like, a broken console while I'm in Japan. Just to have something fun to come home and repair, I guess. But also, do I need more things to repair? That's the real question. Went to Epic Universe! That's right! How was it? Oh my gosh! How was Epic Universe? Ironically, we went to the Dark Universe part of the park and rode the Monster Unleashed ride. Yo, that sounds so sick. I didn't even think about that they have all the monsters. That's so dope. Welcome back to reality. I had forgotten that you went to Epic Universe. I'm like, man, it's been a while since I've seen Shane. Hope you're okay. Force a drop, just because. Nope. We gotta get good at this. Nope. Try here. I think I'm like on either side of it. That seems better. No, I can't do this. What if I delay it? What if I jump there and delay it? I had this down, and now I just don't. It's fine. Yeah, frame perfect tricks 100% be like that. I was super consistent with it for a while, and then I stopped doing it because I was just trying to do the earlier things the way that I wanted. But it's good to have the backup and like be able to get through the be able to get through the bridge and force drops if you need to, and recycle if you need to. Dude, I want to know about this Dracula ride, or the monsters ride. Alright, we went during one of the busiest times of the year. We seriously almost waited 5 hours to ride the Donkey Kong ride in Nintendo Land. Holy moly, maybe I go to Nintendo Land in Japan. Probably not, though. I don't know if I want to spend a day. Like, we have such a finite amount of time there. My mom wanted to go to Disneyland, and I was super down. I'm like, I would 100% go spend a day in Japan Disney. But my wife was like, absolutely not. You're already going to Japan without me. We have never been to Japan Disney. And until we go together, you are not allowed to go. I was like, all right. Even when my mom brought it up, I was like, I don't know. My wife is not going to be happy about that. Google Digimon. Online free MMO. And they have a guide to make the device needed to upload your Digimon. That's so sick. So you upload it to play, and then you can download it back to your device. Beta complainer, yo, welcome in. The Ninja Gaiden expert himself. Yeah, it is a fair request, honestly. I couldn't, Bentley. I could not. Like, the idea of keeping that secret would, like, I'd probably get an ulcer, and it would just be bad. Like, I could not carry that secret. MTK, speak of the devil, and the devil shall appear. Happy late birthday, MTK. Good to see you. Seems a little low. Let's just check it out. No, it might work. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Ba-da-dum. Ooh, interview. Interview I thought went badly, and it is the third interview now. Let's go, Beta. Good luck, my friend. I hope this works out, and I hope that it means you're not traveling all the time. It goes really well. Honestly, MTK, any run could be the run. We've had multiple runs to Drac that are possible for the bounty. Now I feel ill because success makes me afraid. Yo, I relate to that 100%. There have been a couple moments on Twitch where things were going too well for my own liking, and I basically just blew it all up. So I get it. I am the king of self-sabotage. So yes, failure makes us poor. So I totally I resonate with that deeply, Beta. I would say my favorite rides are Mario Kart and the roller coaster and the How to Train Your Dragon part of the park. And I imagine Epic Universe is, I mean, it's epic, right? I don't think it's as large as Epcot, but I'm sure it's gigantic. Yeah, I mean, okie doke, you are not wrong. Okie dokie, you are not wrong. Nobody knows what the heck they're doing. That is 99% true. And sometimes the people who don't, the easiest way to find out if somebody doesn't know what they're doing is just ask a ton of questions. It's you can find out real quick. I'm the opposite, where I'll be like, I honestly don't know, but I can learn. That's my go-to. When there's a task that comes up and I know nothing about it, I'm like, I know nothing about that, but I'm willing to learn. It's quite condensed. Oh, interesting. Okay. Didn't do any studying for senior presentation. How'd it go? Yeah, exactly. That's the plan. I want to actually know things because I have a hard time doing something well without understanding it. And I also have a hard time doing something well or not. Like, I have a hard time not doing something well when I know my name is going to be attached to it, which is good and bad. It means that sometimes I never do a thing because I'm so afraid of doing it poorly that I don't do it. But I also generally speaking have blind confidence and will accept the task of anything. So it's this constant conundrum of like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. I'll figure it out. And then I'm like, oh shoot, I don't know what I'm doing. What's happening? Hey, I still don't know what I'm doing. What am I supposed to do? In the technical interview, it was literally an engineering test that I did not answer because I just kept making the tester clarify the question. That's amazing. Like, I like this guy. Oh, that's incredible. And the professor pulled me aside and said, you didn't know anything you were talking about, but you made it seem like you did. So only me, who knows how wrong you are, knows it. That's incredible. Oh my gosh. Yeah, can you use that in a sentence? Oh dear lordy. That's awesome. Yep, now you don't have to watch it. Maybe we'll have a Catch Me If You Can ride. I don't know who made that movie, though. I don't think it was Universal. Ah, coffee. Uh-oh, hopefully jumping doesn't change pattern. No, it doesn't. I don't know what I was doing. I just went full jazz mode there. Princess jazz mode. All right, focus, hocus pocus. No, that's my own fault. I paused. Hooray! I am the king of self-sabotage. That's for ding dang sure. I'm getting better about it though. I like to think I'm getting better about it at least. Yeah, just full jazz mode. It happens. Like, people who have practiced a ton, when their brain goes like off on a tangent, but they're still playing the game, they're capable of like just still playing the game correctly. For me, when it happens, I just start going full jazz mode. And like, I'm doing things I'm not thinking about. Sometimes it leads to cool outcomes. I'm like, oh, I didn't think that was possible. Many times it leads to death. Nope, gotta force a big heart. That's a little late, but still works. Nope. I tried to walk further to the right to get the, Nope, you gotta throw them at the same time. Thank you, Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for the heart. Tango! How you doing, Tango? And then we got Tango. It's just a tango. Always money. Always money. I'm the king of money. Money king. I'm doing fantastic. I'm having a fun time. Yeah, definitely some of my best rounds are, well, I'm deep in conversation as well. Oops, don't do that. Every month I film a, like, news segment for work, and generally speaking, my best episodes are when I'm not thinking about the things, and I'm just flowing. Jazzed myself the other night. Literally perfect TMNT execution run into the sewer. Got too relaxed in the brain. Decided to try hop on enemy to kill it like I was playing Mario. Oh, shurikens and everything. I've been there. I have been there. I had a run in this that was way faster than I've ever been to Drac. I wasn't quite to Drac. I was at the very last boost in the game. I boosted up. There's that last big heart container. I just started doing random jumps. I like boosted up and was like random jump whooping, random jump whooping. Caused me to miss the candle with the big heart. I didn't realize it because I was just like flowing. I was like, yeah, whatever. I stopped time to go down, went down to the next section, needed to jump down and do the second time stop. Didn't have the hearts to do it, so time didn't stop, which means I got hit by the birds that dropped the fleas, which means I didn't have enough health for Dracula. I basically just stood at the door to Dracula, like, why did I feel like I had to just jump randomly? Pay zero, I was just like feeling myself. Please welcome full jazz mode to the side of the stage of the Vans Warped Tour. Oh dang, I thought that was going somewhere else. I thought full jazz was going to be a stripper. Do do caca do caca do 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 do. A steak. I would love a steak. It's got to be cooked well, though. For some reason, the incident made me think of you for jazzing. Thanks. I'd be jazzing all over. Back when Streets of Rage 4 came out, I used to do a I used to do a segment called Streets of Jazz, and I'd be like, "Hey," I just had my jazz radio voice. I'm like, "All right, let's go." Just very like, "Here we are, punching things and jumping around and like narrating my Streets of Rage while I played it." Welcome to Streets of Jazz. Eee! Jazzing all over. That's right. I just jazz on everything. That's not a bad name. A speedrun podcast called All Runs Considered. All right, anyways, I'm done with this. Yeah, that ain't it. Dude, Tango, what's going on with OKC? Seriously, though. Like, what? People just figured out SGA? I said I'm done with this, and here I am. Alright, I'm over it. We probably will not scroll today. Yeah, it's in the basketball team. Yep. I didn't get to watch the last game. I just saw they lost by like 27 points. Maybe SGA was out. Was SGA out? No, he only had like 20-something points. All I can think is that, I didn't get to see it, but all I can think is that every team now is starting to double team him full stop. Just like, double team SGA. Go full on suck butter. That butter be suck. Thank you, Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for the heart. Yeah, just go full suck butter. It's interesting. They're doing so well. Like, they started off the season insane, and then... So who's playing today? I've been watching a ton of basketball. Kind of a problem. Yeah, Alley Cat, I have no idea. That's a good question. Does anybody know about the Zika Zika? Unfortunately, my sister was super into Spice Girls. mean, they still got an amazing record. 30-7. Jump and do the things, then jump again. Stimpy had a friend, his name is Ren. Jump again. Yo, crit. Welcome. How you doing? Thank you for the good luck. And then I take a boost.
Good morning, good morning. We've gabbed the whole night. Good morning to you.
Oops. Yeah, there's gotta be theories, right? Like, that'd be fine. I'd be totally fine with that fight. On a decent run, that's enough for the bounty. That right there, that quick 4 cycle. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. That's how you start a great romance. Zig ah. All I want to do is boom, boom. What is it? All I want to do is something shake your in a zoom, something like that. That's what it is. All I want to do is zoom, and a boom, boom. Just shake your rump. True. We are all on game with the bad romance. Oop, can't do that though. That's bad news bears. Nope, can't do that either. That is equally bad news bears. Nope. That's got me a little scared. Damn. All right. Do a quick one of these. Oh, I didn't need to throw 2. You only need to throw 1. Seems good. Who's my number, please? I want your loving, I want your revenge. Alright. I think I'm gonna get more coffee. And then we'll do some runs. I will be white black. Snap again for some DAS effects. We've not gotten the grinder fixed. My wife ordered like a cheap replacement grinder while we wait for the parts to arrive so I can fix the other one. Coffee. Dum 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 dum. Don't need that right now. Yeah, that sounds like a lot. That's stressful, Beta. I'm stressed out just hearing about that. I have so many questions. I have so many questions. So many questions. Getting a La Marzocco Linea Mini. I don't know what that means, but it sounds fancy as hell. Free is a dope price too. So we have the Encore Barazza, I think is what it is. And I did not inspect the beans before tossing them in there. And busted the burrs. Like a rock was in there and I didn't realize it and it broke the burrs. Luckily it's only like 15 bucks to replace everything, but it has to come from the UK. It looks like all the parts are from the UK, so I gotta wait for them to arrive. Damn, 10k worth it. 10k? How? Oh, probably because the mini, what is that, like an espresso machine or something? Like that's the real expensive part. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like it's going to the right person though, since I know you're like a coffee file. You coffee boy. Okay, makes the machines. It's like a professional, like something they would have in a coffee shop. Yeah, Beta, sorry to hear that. That's stressful. Yeah, Clarence gives the best advice. Okay, it's what most good shops use. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now I'm going to pay attention when I go into coffee shops. I'm going to be looking at the brand names on there. That reminds me, we went to a coffee shop last time we were in Japan. It took so long for this person to make coffee, but they were amazing. Like, all right, we're going to get 4 coffees, which means we're going to be waiting 30 minutes or more, but it's going to be worth it. Dang, trading me new stuff for it. Dang, that's sick. Keanu Reeves could be a lead actor in Castlevania. I'd watch that. Doesn't have to say much. Yeah, just feeling that out. Oops. Oh well, just keep going. Rough. Rough and tumble. If we get back crit, we'll continue. Otherwise, well. Yeah, that's right. Sex Panther coffee. I was given one from a friend and it turned out to be a prototype, and someone from the company reached out to me after I asked questions about it on Reddit. Oh, dang. That's wild. Whoa. See, what? Okay, no. Why 2 ghouls there? Does it have something to do with the frames that I lost in the last section? Like, I thought each segment was segmented. Like, they're separated from each other. So I don't know what causes the 2 ghouls to appear there. It's very odd. Just John Wick is waiting. I'd be down with that. Also, welcome in, Andrew. Alright, for real. Top secret grinder. That's crazy out of prototype. So they're taking the prototype back and just giving you new stuff. That's wild. What a wild turn of events. Could not have happened to a better person, though. Like, that is amazing. I want to get an espresso machine. I don't need anything fancy. I would like one. Yeah, they for sure just don't want it out in the public. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Gonna open a coffee museum. You're like, sorry, this is the first piece in my coffee museum, so no, you cannot. Oh, they're gonna put it in their corporate museum. That's dope. That's really cool. Oh, really? They're making Constantine 2? I'm down with that. I should probably rewatch the first one. I remember enjoying it. Oh no! Well, that sucks. No way. What a bunch of suck butter. We got the stopwatch trick, but just failed to kill the bat. All right, back to bat real quick. I was fine without like not getting full jailbreak, but come on. Okay, let's not do that. That's all I needed. That's what I needed right there. Nope, not that. That's what I do pretty frequently, though. Damn, that's all we needed. Poop sprinkles. Alright, I guess I should, that crit about it. Okay, reset. Saw Constantine on accident because the movie I wanted to see in theater changed times. Yeah, did not regret that decision. It's such a cool movie. One foot. Jumping and grabbing a whip upgrade. Dropping money, dropping money. That was money, that was money. Big vehicle outside. What you doing out there, big vehicle? I hear you. What are those brakes on big trucks? It sounds like air. They probably are air. I don't know. Uh-oh, we advanced the item table by 1. Which means no water in 3. Jake break. Jake the Break Robertson. What was Jake the Snake's last name? Or was it just Jake the Snake? Was there no Robert? Was there no name? No last name? Mr. Kimball, thank you for the good luck. Was it just Jake the Snake? Probably. Was it? Oh, Roberts. Okay, I was close. I was close. Jake the Snake Roberts. Yeah. Diddly-doo. Doo-doo. And there's poo in your shoe. run out of stage 1 or level 1 is a good run. And there's poo in your shoe. Jumping in, I'm stopping time, grab the water. Hearts.
Want to give a prayer.
Chewed up hearts.
for
They smell
God.
like farts. Do 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 do. Candle. Dum 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 dum. Roberts. It's got a long S for the snake. I got an orb on my head. I try to align my head with the bottommost part of the orb. I don't know if it matters, but like, ooh, let me save a frame by. Oh dear. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do ka ka. Alright, let's go. Do do. Thank you for the blessing. Jumping and I'm throwing and killing all the crows, and then I jump and throw, grab an axe. Alright. I am not your real dad. Look at all the statues, they have got nipples. It's an interesting touch. The singular nipple. Single nipple. No! I missed the jump on the other side. All right, we go back to that real quick. Is it 12? No. 14?
Welcome
14.
to my nightmare.
Pew. I think you can just jump that though. I don't know for sure. We're gonna find out. Nah, you can't. Just one nip. I see it, can't hide it. It's staring right back at my face. I can't look away. All right. Again. Single nipple. Single nipple and full jazz. The dynamic duo. Oh man. Do do diddly do. And there's poo in your shoe. 2 feet. Timmy 2 feet. Do 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 money. Money and a heart. Money and a heart. The mole situation just keeps moving around. Oh man. For some reason that made me think of the rubber nipple salesman on Ren and Stimpy. Do 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 caca. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nipples. That's right, doof. What's going on outside? Somebody tail me. I thought I jumped too early. I've done it before. I'd do it again. Nope. Same thing as last time. Level 1, why you be like that? No, sir. I don't like it. I have a toy of that horse. Every time I look at it, I think kids will say it's BoJack Horseman. You know, sir, I don't like it. Alright, this run is for love. Two of hearts, run is for love. Death from above. Money.
With a stick.
Misspoke yesterday, standing throw. Oh. And damage boost by enemy and clunk. Oh, same amount of time loss. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Thank you. Ew. Oh no, we advanced the item table again. Whatever shall we do? Oh, I know what we'll do. Poo in your shoe. That's probably what I'll do. Do 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 caca diddly do. Fat crits are off today. They were on point yesterday. Some days just be like that though. Welcome to speedrunning. And I got a poo in my shoe. Dr. Stools and Souls. Yeah, I appreciate the clarification. Because then it won't make me adjust things unnecessarily. I do like saving time. Oofda. What's up, Medusa? I'm just flying around. Just a floating head. What an existence. Wonder if they're like hive mind? Are they individuals? Do they even... Are they anything? Are they ethereal? Like, what's the deal with Medusa heads? What's going on there? I feel like they would be hive mind. It just makes sense to me. Because they're all the same. Which doesn't mean they are, but, you know. All the bats are the same, too. I guess they're... Probably way overthinking these Medusa heads. Inquiring minds would like to know. Whee! Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice! That was a good Beetlejuice summon. Now I got an orb on my head. Whoop. 2.7. Lost 3/10. It's fine. I think actually my split was early in the PB. That boost is pretty forgiving. It's because they both work at Universal. Oh no! That was my fault. Yeah, both Medusa and Dracula work for Universal Studios. So they were at a filming for a movie, and they got to talking, and he was like, hey, you know, I realize these are supposed to be fiction, but I have a proposition for you. If you want to be in my castle, you gotta get with my friends. Oh, that's great. Oops, not that. Stop that. All right. We cannot seem to get through level 3. It happens. Whee! Look at the Lego windows in the background. Love to see it. I love Lego, I love Lego. I think a new Lorcana set comes out when I'm in Japan. Might try to pick up some Japanese cards. Entire premise of Castlevania. Why is Simon going into this dude's home and killing him? Sorry, one second. Dang, we keep getting the drop there. That's a great question, Brent. That is a... Yeah, Drac knows about Sikasik. That is a good question. I don't actually know the lore behind it. That then turned... Oh, man, that's backwards. I would feel like Medusa would be a Spice Girl that turned into Lady Gaga. Things got out of hand. You need that extended warranty, trust me. You'll be so glad you have it when the glove box gremlins show up. That's definitely covered. Reminds you of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I don't remember who the mechanic was. Was it Carl? Like, who was the mechanic? It might have been Carl. It was talking about there were tiny unicorns jumping around, poking holes in the exhaust. They just said a bunch of crazy things about why their car wasn't working. I should rewatch Aqua Teen. Ooh, I'll be in Japan, so I'll walk into their office and see if I can get some answers. I demand answers. Yeah, Dracula was part of the car problems too. There was something to do with Dracula. There are tiny unicorns jumping around, poking holes in the exhaust. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. Like burgering. Dum dum da dum. I need that. Marcula. What is a Marcula? Man, I didn't even have to summon Beetlejuice. He just showed up. Oh, and it. Oh my gosh. Their landlord. I thought their landlord. Oh no, that was not their landlord. Oops, that's a fake gold. Later seasons, that's why. Okay. Who was the thing that lived in their attic that was getting mail there? You know what I'm talking about? Willie Nelson. Oh my gosh. Wasn't he like made out of penicillin or something? Was that the same? Was that the same one where he's like made out of antibiotics and they had to eat him? I love that show so old Drippy. It's all blended together in my brain. It's so good. We constantly reference the drizzle in this house. Pretty much any time it rains. The bad guys come and I rain them out. Who is the drizzle? I rain him out. Good old drizzle. All right, all right. Focus, hocus, pocus. Seems good. We're gonna find out. Uh-oh. Here's one of the safety drops. I think I have 2 more. It's not a tumor. Not a tumor at all. Ooh, all the hearts. Oh no. Oops. All hearts. That's okay. It's better than an axe on your head. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, I didn't watch any of the later seasons of Aqua Teen. I probably watched the first, like, 4, maybe. But I haven't seen them since... damn near since they came out, probably. Look at all the things. We got fire, double fire, we got a multiplier, a heart. Just, what a beautiful scenery. Gray Fox. We'll see. I'm having fun either way. Drop a heart. No heart drop. Got a stopwatch. Jeez Louise. That was rude, it's really rude. Can't believe I poop and pee. What? Suck butter. Now I need the scroll. Before I didn't really need the scroll, but now I definitely need it. That's right. Money bags, it's my secret super awesome secret super power. Money bags everywhere. Oh, you poop and pee too? Oh my gosh, thank Jeeves. I don't feel so alone. Jeebus is a Simpsons reference forever. That's with me forever. Save me, Jeebus. No! Alright, that's not it. I don't have a multiplier. It's a real problem. There we go. That helps. Alright, can't PB, but we can get good practice. Yeah, live on the hope. I just stay having fun. Multipliers. Oh, dear lordy. This is gonna be a scary, scary time, huh? Oh, no. I needed those. Stop. No, I need hearts. I need hearts. I'm gonna take those. Thank you. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. That was a gross stage. Holy moly. Oh, I lost a button on my sleeve. That's where that button came from. I found a button on the floor. I was like, this is from a flannel for sure. Dang, 11.8. No big deal. We got this. This is fine. It's all just time, right, folks? Do the caca, and then there's more jumping. With the booger fling. Pack a bat there. Ooh, get whipped in your mouth. Do 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 do. I like the Mario 2 style door. Is that where Mario 2 got it from? Do caca, no underwear. All right, let's go see Drac. What's up? What's up, boy? Money. That's not good. Yep, double money. That's my superpower. No, death. Death. There it is. Death. Why can't I have 2 money and no kids? Dink life. Tell you what, it's pretty neat. All right, Bentley, good to see you. I'm glad you had fun in your trip. No. Yeah, for sure. If babies are what you're into, babies are dope. For sure. To each their own. That's for shody hody goody. Oh no. Dang, I'm just off on that. Just burly. This game is all Drac. All Drac. Dang, we missed it. That's sucky, McSuckin' Butter. I must have missed a hit on the initial crosses. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. That's what we want right there. I'm a little close. I was like a pixel too close. Could have touched me with his body. I'd have been all sorts of sad about it. Oh no. Honestly, I would take that terrible the terrible Cookie Monster face. Yeah, babies are neat. We were all babies once. Without babies, I wouldn't be here. Pretty sure. And my birthday's coming up. That's crazy. Speaking of babies, my birthday's soon. I got a birthday in 21 days. Do-do-do-do. Jump in all the fire. Jump in fire. It's my special talent. Jumping fire. Do 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 caca. All right. Money. Heart. So what is it? Is the run for love or for money? Is it for both? For the love of money? For the love of money. Don't love money. It's a trap. It's a trap. Oofda. Excuse me. Yowza. That was pretty early little jump there. Crunchies. We got the crunchies. Now we get to take a picture with a floating heart. People gonna say it's AI. It's real though. Oops, forgot to split. It's like 7/10 or 6/10 ahead. Frieza bat there. My favorite is when the bat doesn't move at all. Oof. I set that bat jump up really weird. Robomiro, good morning. Casino business ruin money for you? That's fair. Gambling is a trap for sure. I'm not much of a gambler, but my wife enjoys the scratchers, that's for sure. Oof, that was late. Excuse me. Jeez Louise, a little Flemmy McFlimberson. Use gambling as a tool? Oh man. I mean, it can open doors. I remember when my band used to play in Vegas. None of us were really into gambling. Our bass player, though, he would play blackjack, I think. I guess because you could just play it for really long. Like, he would sit down with $20 and play for an hour or two. It's pretty dope. Shmeesh. Jump and throw, grab an X. I am not your real dad. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh, I was not paying attention. Let's not do that. Started vibing. Dang. Today is not the day for water drop. That's crazy. Alright, let's go back. What is it, 16? No. 14? 14. Huh. You gotta get hit. It's a good way to have it happen. Into the pit. That was early. Oh, that was an angry bird. I can't remember how to do this. I think I've Huh. Oh, that's why, I think. No, I just lost it. Hey! Okay. Teach me the ways. Money as a tool. Gotcha. Gotcha. Makes sense. Oh, you dealt cards for 10 years. Dang. Now you know too much. Money. Financing. Makes sense. Yes, well played. Triple money. I like that. Oh, financing. So good. Yeah, we have yet to get out of level 3. Some days just be like that. Music is so good. Take a picture with a heart. Hole 2! John, welcome. How are the things? Oh, I didn't split. Oh well. I'm really bad at that. Dum 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 da dum da dum. I'm about to just remove all splits. Just have a start and an end. You punching TVs, Spices? You TV punching? Doo-doo. Thinking about selling my PVM. I have a 19-inch Sony PVM just sitting in the garage. Spices, yeah, I'm just trying to get the bounty for Castlevania, that's all. That's all it is. I'm just bounty hunting. The bounty was extended. It was supposed to be to the end of the year, but they extended it. So I was like, alright. I put this much time into Castlevania. I might as well try to get the bounty since I'm right there. I'm right there. And I said I'm not into gambling. That's right. Get it, girl. I knew I was having a pretty day. The splits are in our hearts. Like Jean-Claude Van Damme. $2.8. Just time. Boo-doo-doo. Do-do-do. This is my favorite stage, too. Water! That's not where we wanted the water. It's fine. I have to fight the urge to randomly jump. Ooh, that was bad. That's alright, we got a lucky pattern. No! Why'd I switch up how I do that? All right, I gotta make yellow. PY black. All right. Stop screwing this up, huh? Let's stop. Let us. Like, I would take that. That'd be fine. Oh, we have gotten through this stage. We have. I forgot. Snicky. It's good. You know, today's just one of those days where things are falling apart in weird places, but it's fun. I got the stopwatch trick once, so that's a small victory. I forgot I was supposed to go here, I think, and then I don't know. Oh no, I jumped from the top rope. That's right. Jump from the top rope. From the top rope. Not a thing I'm currently doing in runs, but fun to practice. Oh, I didn't wait long enough. I think if you're too fast, you have to get rid of that fish human. I think my favorite background element of this whole game is that skeleton right there. Right there, just chilling in the background. Yeah, taking the clunk, so like, this is how I normally do it. Normally I just walk down here and do this. I was just playing with jumping from the top rope because it is slightly faster. It gets me to the platform a little bit faster, but it is less consistent, so I don't do it in runs. It's just something I play with during practice. It's like a... Yeah, it's literally just like I'm gonna play around with this. I do find that if I whip and lose like a frame or two, it puts the fishmen in a position that I can just jump them. A full clunk will also do it, but then I'm not really like, the problem with the full clunk is I run the risk of missing the platform. But yeah, just playing. Spinardo. Apinardo. So if that's even how you say that, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. Alright, let's get Fleeman Alley down, then we'll get back to runs. Oops. All right, pay attention. Pay attention. I'm gonna pay attention. But yeah, I appreciate the suggestion. I do. I do need all the help I can get. And there it is. Nice and easy, Fleeman Alley. Ever since I've adjusted my holy water throws, it hasn't been bad. I say that now. Now that I said that out loud, the game's gonna be like, oh yeah? I bet. That's what it's gonna say. It's gonna say bet. Like I'm in 1996 again. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I'm having a fun time. I think that's the thing, is the more that I learn about this game and the better I get at certain things, it makes me try random things in save state practice. I'm like, ooh, what about this? What if I did this? Things I know I'm not going to use because I don't need them for the bounty. It's a dangerous game though, because sometimes it can muddy up strats in my head. Like, wait, how do I do this now? What am I doing? Yeah, level 3 has been wrecking me this morning. It's very crazy because it's always been... It's never been a difficult level for me. And all of a sudden today is just... brain fart. It's my favorite level in the game. It's got so many cool things in it. Oh, oh, okay. Focus. I guess we're taking a picture with fire. Yeah, exactly, John. Might look into a new trick. Exactly. So I like playing around with it. It's just fun. Keeps me entertained more than anything. Are you not entertained? Ooh, I thought that was early. Yeah, level 3 is just so fun. It's got so many interesting inputs in it. It's just a satisfying level to do well. They call it the stuff. And believe me, enough is never enough. When I was a little girl, it's something about like loving ice cream. But now I found something that I love more than ice cream. It's called the stuff. Ba-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Ba-dum-bum-bing. Diddly-doo. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice! That was a good Beetlejuice summon. No, I got an orb on my head. Oh, that was an early split. My goal is a lie. I really like this section. Oh, I didn't have to do that, but here we are. With the water drop, I could have just ran through there. Saved a little time. Got a bag drop too. Got a money bag drop. Things are getting interesting. Too bad I can't. Oh dear lordy. Oh dear lordy. I don't know why this stage today. This stage is just pure hate. Guess it's fine. I might die. I don't have any idea how to do the like faster thing here. This I don't know how this works. Clearly, I don't know. I don't understand the faster kill at all. It's fine. It's all just time. Nothing a little wiggle can't fix. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, there goes water. Uh-oh, axe is next. It's not a problem, right? It's not a problem. Tell me it's not a problem. Boop boop beep a doop a doo. Not a problem. Let's go. I want a proper birthday party. Oh, man. At least we get to keep playing. Fleeman Alley is pretty fun too, though. Now that I think I kind of understand it. No, I got an orb on my head. Sure, Robomir, I'll spend time with you. I just gotta go get some milk first. I'll be back, trust me. Alright, big heart drop. Come on. Thank you. That is a cool big heart drop. Get out of here. Money. Money. Money everywhere. That's pretty far to the right, but it's fine. I'm still having a fun time. Yeah. That'd be insane. I'd have a lot of soul searching to do over that one. Ah. It is fine, I guess it's alright. At least I tried, I'm having a fun time. Missed the stairs. I need to create visual cues for jumping on the stairs. I kinda just wing it. Full on jazz percent. Heart. No heart. That's okay. Tu Wong Fu, thanks for the heart. Ooh, I needed that. Ooh. What you gonna do? Who in your shoe? Diddly do, what can you do when there's poo? I'll jump. There you go. Jump in, jump in, jump again. Throw right there. Yo, Lanks, welcome. Thank you. I'm having fun. And then I take a boost. It's fine. Turtle time. Meow, 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 meow. No, death again the same way. Death the same exact way. Sucky Mick suckin' butter. Gosh, I keep setting up my Dracula fight terribly. Dome. What am I doing wrong? That? Why can't we have that? Why? Why can't we just have that? Why can't we have that? What's up with that? It's not that hard. What are we doing? Boom. Dum dum. Is the one. Good old death. Do you fear death? You gotta believe. Jump the fire. Gotta toast my buns on the way. Toast them buns. Get them ready for the PB. Soda Pony. How you been? Welcome. Oh, for the love of money. We got a heart, then a money bag. For the love of money. Jumping over a cat. How about that? I am not your real dad. Yeah, you know, you gotta keep it toasty. It's gotta look like an overcooked, what is that? Olive Garden breadstick. What? It's oddly specific. All right.
Get started.
Oh, Jenga, 55 months. Machi Machi. Yo, thank you for the 55 months, Soda Pony. Appreciate ya. Welcome back to the chaos. Enjoy the emotes or don't. I'm not your real dad. We got a lot of runs that could be the runs. The last one had potential to at least be a 4X, but I just can't, I can't drac about it. This game is all about Drac. Just Drac. It's that famous section. What is that, Will and Grace? Just Drac? It was the one-man play. That was his one-man play on Will and Grace. Just Drac. Almost. Keep trying. You'll get to that year. I believe in you. Don't give up. Craig, welcome in. Hello. Take a picture with a heart. Had to. Welcome. How you doing? Happy whatever day. What is it? What is it? Wednesday? Wednesday came quickly. Giggity. That's right. I had a similar thought, Derek. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's crazy. Doo-doo. Uh-oh. I wasn't paying attention. Here we are. It's fine. We're okay. Maybe it'll give me a better frame rule, because I always get a bad frame rule on this door. Nah, still a slow door. It's also 2026. This is true. These are the facts. Now I have an orb under my head. What a good head orb. Do-do-do. Banana. Banana. Dang, we've had the potion pattern every time, or the holy water pattern every time. Ooh, dang, how dare you. James Banana. Good old James Banana. Thank you for the music, James Banana. I missed. Too low, so slow. That's my fault. I got the water on my body. It makes me feel real nice. Chicken and rice. Slippery slope with the banana trope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a money bag drop. That's fine. We're fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. That was my concern, honestly. I was like, well... Moneybag puts me on the same cycle as accidentally getting another drop. Which is good, it just means my attacks are relatively consistent. Like my attack patterns are pretty consistent. It's like money bags. Like once I get a money bag, I usually get oops all money bags because it's very robotic going through the stages. I forgot to split, but we're definitely behind. Booty chunks.
You know what you gotta do. You gotta
Last.
sleeve it.
Oop, that one's high. Do a little pause. Still. Alright, let's just go. It's fine. Just time. Who's worried about time around here? Nothing a little wiggle can't fix, right? Crunch. Oh no! Don't! I upset the merman. Oh no. Chainsaw bear. Alright, I got it once. Got it once. Yeah, it's going great, Chainsaw. I'm having a fun time. I'm really enjoying Castlevania, which is great. It's a great little break from TMNT. I do miss TMNT. I have a feeling I'm going to be really bad when I actually return to it, but like Skunky was saying, it'll force me to relearn some things and probably break some bad habits. We'll see. We shall see, shall we? Speaking of which, Skunky's been playing some TMNT. Yeah, and that's the thing, the recalibration process. I was playing TMNT exclusively since April. And I definitely know I have bad habits in that game. Most of which involve me just playing jazz percent or winging things. Like, I don't have a lot of solid visual cues in that game. I just kind of like... Uh-oh. Just, you know, enjoy the process of leaning up against the wall. Oh, I missed it. I want the frame, the last frame before Clunk. So it looks like Simon is leaning up against the wall like James Dean or something. Yeah, good to see you, lass. Good evening. Bad snow still? Jeeba Liba. I've had the hardest time waking up in the mornings. We don't have snow. I've been staying up though. I'm reading 2 books right now. I'm reading what is essentially a music history book. It's called Dilla Time. Very, very, very good book. But then I'm also reading a random book called Library at Mount Char. I don't even know how to describe it. It's very interesting. I think there's 12 of them. There's 11 or 12 of them. There's like 11 or 12. They're called librarians. They each specialize in a specific thing. Like one will be language and one will be animals. And it's very interesting. A friend suggested it because Pentabell actually suggested it because I really like House of Leaves. And he was basically like, if you like House of Leaves, you should check out this book. I'm like, alright. Give me the weird. Better than bad is all you can ask for. Yeah, so I just have a little beanie. I almost always have a beanie or a hat on because I lack the luxury of hair, so you know, I gotta keep my head warm. I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. She makes me feel alright. She makes my heart sing. And when I'm feeling low, somewhere Two Snack is shaking his head. It's like, I told you. I told you. Bald and beautiful. I mean, I've been shaving my head long before it stopped growing back. I sat one day, I was probably 15 or 16, and I was just thinking about the amount of time I spent doing my hair. It's like, you know what? There's a very simple solution to this. How much time can I get back just by simply not having to do my hair? Yeah, it's just the easiest. It's so easy. Bald is easy. Stress is making you lose your hair? Oh dear lordy. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, it's true. It's like a weird thing that's not generally socially acceptable either. It's like, yeah, women bald too. Like, we're all just humans here. It should not be a big deal. And yet, here we are. Here we are, here we are. You need a stopwatch drop, IRO. Yes, makes you go bald. Yeah, I remember hearing that. That was a big one growing up. I think that was just a scare tactic to, in an attempt to not have you wear hats in places that they didn't think you should wear hats. Yeah, 3 hours to do hair is crazy. But 3 hours to do his hair, but then how long between, like, how long does it stay, right? How long until you have to do his hair again, I guess? Does it stay for like a week, 2 weeks, 3? I have no idea how that works. Because he does twists, right? I guess it's relative to how well he takes care of them. The old lady Bob. An old lady named Bob. It just appears one day. like the lady from, was that Monsters? No, not Monsters. Incredibles. Ooh, I got a bat in the wiener. That's not good. Thanks a lot, Wiener Bat. Maria, Maria. 3 weeks, so that's not too bad. Like, it sucks in the time sitting to do it, but 3 weeks is solid. That was a slow little turnaround. All right. I mean, we're behind anyways.
Alcohol increases your ability to drive.
I wonder if the way I do my hair is less more work than being bald and keeping up with that style. I just tie it back and throw a hat on. Done. Sometimes I even wash it. Yeah, no, there's definitely that too. If you have hair that is conducive to doing that, my hair is not. Like, when I had hair, it was not. That was not an option. It was just thin. I was destined to bald. Yeah, if you got luxurious hair, screw it. Throw it in a pony. I shave my head once a week. It takes probably like 5 minutes, maybe. Sometimes I cut my hair every 2 weeks. I start to look like Tommy Pickles. It's been 21 for a long time. Oof, yeah, the gel feeling. The gel feeling is... I'm throwing the cross low. That was another low cross. Gotta adjust that. Gotta adjust that too. No! Why did... Huh, there was no... Oh my gosh, that would have worked. The what's it called? I'm gonna try to get a water drop here. I think the cross took out the fire. All right, I didn't get the thing. I can try to get here. No. Negative. All right, so we have axe in the item slot, I believe. Unless something dropped and I didn't realize it. It's possible. One-fourth guard on my electric razor, shave my head, face. Dang, just do it all. It's not a bad move. Yeah, I do no guard. Except for my face. My face is multiple different lengths. Alright, that's a little high. Poop! Low bat. Should have paused for longer. That's on me. Poop and pee. Alright, good practice. I gotta learn the distance where you can actually jump from there without a band you've never heard of. My beer is super hoppy. That's amazing. Oh no! That one's on me. Let's go. Wow, this is a rough run. A sprite limit thing. What happened? What happened with sprite limit? Alright, this is really bad. That's okay. runs where it's always hold 1. I mean... Alright, good practice. Heart drop. Nope, missed the heart drop. Dude, it's so laggy. You're so lag. Oh my gosh, stop that. Uh-oh, I gotta let Boot out. She yelling. I don't know what she's yelling about. She's probably gonna go potty downstairs. Was what a sprite limit thing, Skunky? What happened? I don't actually know. If it was, I'm unaware. I don't know. Oh, water. Neat. No, I haven't. If there was, I don't know if I would trust eating it. I'd have to be in a real pinch. Multiplier, eh? Means we'll get one up here after the first ding ding. Multiplier. Oh no. There are whip upgrades, yeah. There are 2. You get a chain whip and then a longer chain whip. Boom, boom, boom. All practice is good practice. These runs are just as important. Just gotta convince myself, you know. I was late. Oofda. That was clunkety. Clunkety clunk clunk clunkety clunk clunk. Look at Simon go. I've been having such a rough go with Drac that I definitely need this practice. And did the same thing. What am I doing? What am I doing that keeps causing that? It is so maddening. That right there. There it is. Huh. Too close. No. Ah. That is just... just rough and tumble. That, what? I don't understand. I gotta adjust my setup, I guess. That's not good either. Yeah, welcome in, atheist. Alright, I gotta go check on Buddha real quick. Be right back. All right. All right, all right. Ooh, just in time. Just in time to save Simon. All right. I love this game. It's very fun. Konami knew what they were doing. Between this and Turtles. Money! For the love of money. Ooh, stopwatch. Nope, early. That was early. Yep, and Gradius. I'm a sucker for shmups. I'm not particularly good at them, but I enjoy them a lot. I always have. So the TurboGrafx is such an awesome system. That is the shmup console. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-doo-doo. Dum 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 doo doo. No, that worked. It was a really weird way to do that, but hey, we out here. The way this game does like a hit scan and locks you in place is very interesting. Whee! Now I have an orb on my head. What are those orbs? Like, why are we collecting them? What's going on? Who is running this army? Ooh, that was too early. Okay, that was on me. That was on me. Tried to go too fast. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. I gotta listen to Two Snake too. Consistency is better. Just be consistent. It ain't that hard. Bouncing off those things. Or ghouls. Their arms stuck in the air. This run is for love. Run is for love. none of the above. Ooh, stopwatch. Nope, early again. But it's okay. Where's your sister, dude? Had to go find Buddha. We are off on our back crit right now, so let's rectify that. Good enough. You know what we should do though, real quick? That was bad. It works though. I would take that. Honestly, I would take that. All right. That means I was one wiggle away from getting rid of all of it. I just missed it, and I recognized the one I missed too. Getting rid of the whole column, it feels awesome. Two feet. I should have practiced the stopwatch as well. Oh well. It is okay, it is okay. But Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? And I'll jump over a cat. How about that? I am not your real dad. They out there touch me with their armpits. Just the rudest. Nope. Wow, that was lucky. Rather be lucky than good. Oof, cycling items. Excuse me. Wow. That's fun. Take a picture with a heart. Now I jump and grab the stairs. Dating money. And there's poo in your shoe. I don't ever pay attention to the frame rule on that door. Maybe I should. I don't know if I'll be able to change it. Just curiosity, I guess, more than anything. Slow door every time. Whee! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, 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 dum, dum, da-dum. Mhm. Well. I have an orb on my head. Oops. I think that was a little early split. Don't mind that. Pretty. Thank you for the good luck, Pretty. Oh no! I was running the wrong way. See what happens. Okay, it worked out. It worked out. I was holding right though. Dee-dee-doo. Roar! Yeah, man, my throws are low. I need to adjust somehow. I gotta sit down and figure that out. Oops, that's not good. Losing more time. Guess it's fine. Do-do-do, cack. Jump you. Money multiplier. Look out, y'all. Boom, boom, ba-da-doom. Jump and throw here, I'll throw here, jump and throw there, and jump, jump and whip. Oh no! That was really dumb. Ah, king of throwing away time. Give me my crown, please. So that made me one short on holy water, which means I had to get extra hearts. Bumping against walls there. Whee! Lost another second and a half, so maybe 2 something behind. Maybe. 3. Oh my dear lordy. What's a Simon to do? Heart drop. Brett the Hitman heart drop. You stop that. No! I thought I missed it. It worked out. We're fine. Everything's fine. Money on my body. Oofda. Money! Money! There's money, there is more money. There's more money, there is more money. Mo money, mo money, mo. Mo money, mo money, mo money, mo money, mo. Meow. Meow. More. Oh dear. Nope. Had to look though, just in case. Oh well. This is fine. I'm having a fun time. Whee! Oh no! You gotta get on the stairs. Silly boy. Jumping and doing the things I don't know what to do. Heart. Thank you. Thank you. All practice is good practice. No, I have an orb on my head. Terrible stage. I have to practice that stage a bunch, that level. This level and the next level, I gotta practice a bunch. Oh, excuse me. It's fine. Boom, 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 ba-da-doom, doom, doom, ding, ding. Then throw there. No underwear, don't care. Simon don't care. Look over there. No underwear. Jumping and doing the things, and then I'll take a boost. What the hell? I've never had that skeleton do that. Huh. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but there it was. Oh well. Good practice. Good practice. Gross. Nope. The same thing. Like, I don't understand why I keep getting that. I wish somebody could explain it to me. But I keep getting that Dracula. Every time. My foot was like here. That. Okay, that. So how do we adjust? My foot was like here. Okay, closer. That's bad though. I want to be on this line. Like, I do not understand what I am doing to cause that. That's what we want right there. Give me that pattern. Oh man, that was confusing, Trevor. I got you. I could fix this. It's on cooldown. I can't even fix it. I got you. I will make it green for you, though. I've never had anybody type it out like that. That is amazing. Welcome in, Trevor. All right. I got time for one more attempt. We keep getting to Dracula on decent paces, but I keep getting a terrible Dracula fight, and I don't understand why that pattern continues to happen. That's what we want. No, even that was Wonkadoodle. Hey, thank you for the good luck. That, I keep getting that. That right there. Do we need to delay my... I don't know. I mean, that saved me. Huh. I need to assess how I'm starting my fight, I guess. Because what the hell? Today is not the day. Clearly, I can't fight Drac today. And I don't understand. That's the pattern I keep getting. It's got to be how I'm starting my fight. That. Okay, that is... What the hell? I just gotta delay my jumps a little. Seems fine. Ow! 1 pixel too close. Okay. One more attempt. Back to practicing Dracula for 60 hours a day. So frustrating. I have to make my opening sequence to Drac more consistent. Oh my dear lordy. Alright, that doesn't count. What the helly, what the helly? Rub my belly, rub my belly. Really, I'm just edging so we can get the bounty on run 666. That's what's going on here. I'll jump over a cat, kill a ghoul now. Stopwatch. So you're saying there's a chance? Nope. Early. Alright. Officially the final run of the day. Got out of jail. Oops. Ah! Great. Love this. We're off to a solid start here. And there's poo in your shoe. Jumping so I can run under Medusa. It's fine. I'll jump right there. No underwear. Whew. Doo-doo, diddly-doo. There is poo in your shoe. I'm so curious what Skunky was talking about with the sprite limit thing. I don't know what happened. Cool whip. It's a cool whip. Let's take a dip. I don't know. Stub my big toe. Give me the hearts. Ooh, hearts on my body. Alright, 4.3. We can get that back. That's just time. Too bad my wiggles are all wonky today. Rawr. Oops. Delay that a little bit. Kill the skelly boy. Skelly boy. Probably puts us in 5 territory. Yep, just consistently low on that. That's neat. I don't know when that started, but it started today. Yes, I do know when it started. Oh my gosh, too many hearts. I accidentally get an upgrade. Nice. Last minute, covering my body in water. Money multiplier. 3x your money. .7. Ew. Just time. Good practice, just time. Hi. Long pause. Fix the bat. Extra hearts. Means I don't need that. Don't need that. Jump and throw here. Kill the things. Jump and throw there. Hooray. Whee! Almost ran into Snake Boy again. There was one Snick. There is two Snick. Three Snick. Oh my gosh. Whee. Bleep, 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 bleep. All the blip blips. Jeebaliba. We gotta wiggle about it, right? Gots to. No big heart. Yeah, keep backing up. Quit backing up. You're causing a lot of lag here. Oh, you butthole. Oh, dear lordy. What a butt. What a butt. Money. Great. Yep. We're on the money cycle, folks. That's what we do. Oops, all money. It's my superpower. Ugh. Screw it, let's just go. We don't need no stinking wiggles. Whatever. All practice is good practice. Get me out of here, I'll go and drink a beer. I just want to get to Drac, really. Money! That's just what I do. Money! I was told this is rare, but it certainly happens to me a lot. No, I need that. Ah! Ooh! Look at that scythe. It's going right through my leg. I was like a pixel away from death. Oop, that was an early split. That's okay, we'll have a fun time. That's okay, we'll have a fun time. We could have practice on this stage. Throw right here. I almost got cut in my leg. Okay, my dear, no blood. Guess I'm okay. Annie, are you okay? She said okay. Jumping and booming, please don't give me the weird things. And then I take a boost. Hooray! That's my favorite. Getting that block as well. I don't think there's any benefit, but it just looks neat. In fact, it may even be worse. It might cause lag. Just neat. Neat looking. Oh, money. Why am I not surprised? Money. Money. No! Take it. That's a PB. That's a PB. That's the first time I've ever gotten a 3-cycle in a run. 11:51 to end the day. Time keeps on chipping. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the GGs. Look at that, 7 seconds behind. Going into final stage. Boom, boom, boom. Dang. Good run. Good run. Got a new PB, even if it is messy. It is a messy one, but I'll take it. All right, that's fun. What a great way to end the day, though. Final run of the day, 11:51. What's that put us 7 seconds away from goal time? Yeah, I got the 3-cycle. The faster 3-cycle. Hey, thank you for the follow. The 3-cycle that uses the 2-cycle setup that I use. Yo, DMC, thank you. It's funny because I missed a hit at the beginning of Drac, but I made it up by getting the 3-cycle. Hi, Antonio. Hi, Antonio. Who's Antonio? Can you stand on your head? Yeah, so even a wiggle would not have saved that. It would have got close. We're very close to 4x territory. We just need a run that isn't ding ding. The nice thing about running against these splits is that like next runs will be a lot of green. He's your coworker. Oh, what's up? What's up, Antonio? Antonio Banderas. All right, y'all. I appreciate you. Have a great day, or don't. I'm not your real dad. What a solid way to end the stream. 11:51. I ain't mad at it. Rebel Miro, Angry Lanks, DMC, Freddy, Gray Fox, John, Skunky, Trevor, Jesus, Had to, Pokelas, Turtle Wax, anybody out there lurking, Stormy, J Durg, yeah. I appreciate y'all. I will see you tomorrow if I don't see you sooner. Okay, bye. Do caca, do caca.